why you're absorbing bad energy and how to stop it now. Let me ask you something that may hit closer to home than you expect. Have you ever walked into a room and, without anyone saying a word, felt overwhelmed by a heavy, almost suffocating energy? Or have you ever spent time with someone and left feeling drained, like they took something from you without even realizing it? If you're nodding your head right now, it's not your imagination. You're absorbing bad energy, and it's affecting you more than you know. But what if I told you that you have the power to not only stop it, but to transform it? The first step is understanding why this happens in the first place. You see, we as human beings are not just flesh and bones. We are energetic beings. Our thoughts, emotions, and even physical actions emit energy. This energy interacts with the world around us, creating an invisible web of vibrations that connects every living thing. So when you're in a space full of negativity, conflict, or sadness, that energy isn't just out there. It's touching you, pressing against your own energy field, trying to find a way in. But here's the critical part: not everyone absorbs this bad energy. The reason it happens to you is that you're likely more sensitive to the unseen. This sensitivity is both a gift and a challenge. It means you're deeply attuned to the emotions and energies of others, which allows you to empathize, connect, and even heal those around you. But it also means you're more vulnerable to absorbing energies that don't belong to you, energies that can weigh you down, cloud your mind, and even impact your physical health. Have you ever felt inexplicably tired after spending time with someone, even if they didn't say anything particularly negative? Or maybe you've had a day where nothing bad happened, yet you felt emotionally heavy, like you were carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is what happens when you unconsciously absorb bad energy. It's like your energy field becomes a sponge, soaking up the unspoken tensions, fears, and frustrations of the people and environments around you. But why does this happen to some people more than others? The answer lies in your boundaries or lack thereof. Energetic boundaries are like an invisible shield that protect your personal energy from external influences. When your boundaries are strong, you can engage with the world without absorbing its negativity. But when your boundaries are weak or non-existent, you become like an open door, allowing any and all energies to flow in and out of your space.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Now, here's the deeper question: why are your boundaries weak? For many of us, it comes down to conditioning. From a young age, we're taught to be nice, to prioritize others' needs over our own, and to avoid conflict at all costs. While these lessons may seem harmless, they often lead to a dangerous pattern, sacrificing our own well-being to maintain harmony with others. This people-pleasing behavior weakens your boundaries because it sends a subconscious message that your energy is available for anyone to take. But here's the thing: protecting your energy isn't selfish. It's necessary. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot fulfill your purpose in this world if you're constantly drained by other people's negativity. So the question is, how do you stop absorbing bad energy? The first step is awareness. You need to start paying attention to how you feel in different environments and around different people. For example, do you notice a sense of heaviness in certain places, like crowded malls or hospitals? Do you feel anxious or irritable around specific individuals, even if they're not outwardly negative? These are clues that your energy is being affected. Once you identify where the bad energy is coming from, the next step is to strengthen your boundaries. This isn't just about saying no or avoiding toxic people, although those are important practices. It's about creating an energetic boundary that protects your personal space, even when you're in challenging environments. One powerful way to do this is through visualization. Imagine that you're surrounded by a glowing shield of light, a light that is strong, unbreakable, and completely unique to you. This light allows love and positivity to flow in, but blocks out anything that doesn't serve your highest good. Take a moment to close your eyes and picture this shield. Feel its warmth, its strength, and its protective presence. The more you practice this, the more your subconscious mind will begin to reinforce this boundary in your daily life. But visualization is just the beginning. You also need to take practical steps to protect your energy. For example, limit your time in environments that drain you. If you can't avoid these spaces, make a conscious effort to cleanse your energy afterward, whether that's through meditation, a walk in nature, or even a simple shower with the intention of washing away anything that doesn't belong to you. Another critical practice is learning to say no. This might seem obvious, but for many of us, it's one of the hardest things to do. Saying no isn't just about declining an invitation or setting a boundary with a toxic person. It's about reclaiming your power. It's about acknowledging that your energy is sacred and that not everyone deserves access to it. But let me ask you this: how much of the bad energy you absorb is because you're trying to fix or save others? Empaths and sensitive souls often feel a deep sense of responsibility for the well-being of those around them. While this compassion is beautiful, it can also be a trap. You cannot heal others at the expense of your own health. In fact, the best way to help others is to first take care of yourself. When your energy is strong and balanced, you naturally uplift those around you without depleting yourself in the process. The truth is, you have the power to stop absorbing bad energy starting right now. It's not about changing the world around you, it's about changing how you interact with it. You don't have to be a sponge for negativity. You can be a beacon of light, radiating your own energy while remaining unaffected by the chaos of the world. Breaking the cycle: how to detox your energy and reclaim your power. Now that you understand why you're absorbing bad energy and how it happens, we need to address the next critical step: breaking the cycle. Because awareness alone is not enough. If you've spent years, maybe even your entire life, absorbing the negativity around you, it's not something you can simply wish away overnight. It's like carrying an invisible weight on your shoulders, one that has slowly accumulated over time. To reclaim your power, you must detox your energy and create a new foundation for yourself. So let me ask you something profound. What would your life feel like if you were no longer weighed down by the energy of others? Imagine waking up every morning feeling light, focused, and full of vitality. Imagine moving through your day without being pulled into other people's chaos or emotions. This isn't just a nice idea, it's entirely possible. But it requires intention, commitment, and a willingness to let go of the patterns that no longer serve you. The first step in detoxing your energy is recognizing what you're still holding on to. Bad energy doesn't just come and go, it lingers. It sits in your energy field, your body, and even your subconscious mind, subtly influencing your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Think about it. Have you ever replayed a negative interaction in your head for days, maybe even weeks, after it happened? That's a sign that the energy of that moment is still with you. To begin the detox process, take some time to reflect on the following questions. What situations or relationships are draining you the most right now? Are there unresolved conflicts or emotions that you've been avoiding? And perhaps most importantly, are you holding on to energy that doesn't even belong to you? These questions may feel uncomfortable, but they are necessary. because you cannot release what you refuse to acknowledge. Once you've identified the sources of bad energy in your life, it's time to let them go. One of the most powerful tools for this is forgiveness, not just of others, but of yourself. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior, it's about freeing yourself from the energetic chains that bind you to the past. When you hold on to resentment, anger, or guilt, you're essentially carrying the energy of those experiences with you everywhere you go. Forgiveness is the act of saying, "I release this. It no longer has power over me." But forgiveness is only one piece of the puzzle. To truly detox your energy, you need to cleanse your entire being, mind, body, and spirit. Start with your physical space. Your environment is a reflection of your inner world, and vice versa. If your home or workspace feels cluttered, stagnant, or chaotic, it's likely contributing to the bad energy you're absorbing. Take some time to declutter, open the windows, and let in fresh air and light. Consider using tools like sage, incense, or essential oils to energetically cleanse your space. Next, focus on your body. Bad energy often manifests physically, creating tension, fatigue, or even illness. Practices like yoga, deep breathing, or even a simple walk in nature can help release this energy. Water is another powerful cleanser, whether it's a shower, a bath, or even just drinking more water with intention. As you cleanse your body, visualize the bad energy washing away, leaving you refreshed and renewed. But perhaps the most crucial part of detoxing your energy is addressing your mind. Negative thoughts and beliefs act as magnets for bad energy, keeping you stuck in a cycle of absorption. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Are you constantly worrying, criticizing yourself, or replaying worst-case scenarios? If so, it's time to rewrite the script. Replace self-defeating thoughts with affirmations that empower you, such as "My energy is my own," or "I release what no longer serves me." Here's a practical exercise to help detox your mind and energy field. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on the energy you've encountered. Ask yourself, what am I carrying that isn't mine? Then, close your eyes and visualize yourself releasing it. Imagine that energy leaving your body, dissolving into the air, or being absorbed by the earth. You can even say out loud, "I release all energy that doesn't belong to me. I call back my power." This simple practice, done consistently, can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. But let's go deeper. Detoxing your energy isn't just about releasing the bad, it's also about filling yourself with good energy. Nature is one of the most powerful sources of this. When you spend time in nature, you're connecting to the purest, most balanced energy available. The earth has an incredible ability to ground and stabilize your energy, helping you release negativity and recharge your inner battery. Another way to replenish your energy is through joy and creativity. Think about the last time you lost yourself in something you love, whether it was painting, dancing, cooking, or simply laughing with a friend. In those moments, you weren't just having fun, you were raising your vibration. Joy is a natural antidote to bad energy because it aligns you with your highest self. But here's the key: detoxing your energy isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice, a commitment to yourself and your well-being. The world is full of energies, both positive and negative, and you will inevitably encounter challenges. But the difference is that now you have the tools to protect and restore yourself. The power of protection, building an unshakable energy shield. Now that you've begun to detox your energy and reclaim your power, it's time to take things a step further. The goal isn't just to release bad energy, but to prevent it from affecting you in the first place. Imagine living with an unshakable energy shield, a kind of invisible armor that protects you no matter where you are or who you're with. Sounds powerful, right? The truth is, you already have the ability to create this shield. You just need to learn how to access and strengthen it. Let me ask you something. How often do you protect your energy with the same care and intention that you protect your physical body? We lock our doors, wear seatbelts, and avoid dangerous situations to keep ourselves safe, yet many of us walk through life energetically wide open, vulnerable to anything and everything around us. It doesn't have to be this way. Protecting your energy is not only possible, it's essential. The first step to building your energy shield is understanding its foundation, your own vibration. Think of your personal energy field as a radio signal. When you're vibrating at a high frequency aligned with emotions like love, joy, and gratitude, your energy is naturally more resilient. Lower frequencies, like fear, anger, or exhaustion, weaken your shield, making it easier for bad energy to penetrate. So the question is, how can you consistently raise and maintain your vibration? One of the simplest and most effective ways is through gratitude. Gratitude is a high-frequency emotion that instantly elevates your energy. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. As you do this, feel the gratitude in your heart. This isn't just a mental exercise, it's an energetic one. Gratitude strengthens your energy field, making it less susceptible to negativity. Another powerful practice is meditation. Meditation helps you center yourself, clear your mind, and reconnect with your inner power. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a huge difference. During your meditation, visualize your energy shield growing stronger. Imagine it as a glowing light surrounding you, bright, radiant, and impenetrable. See it expanding outward, creating a protective barrier between you and the external world. But here's the thing, your energy shield isn't just about visualization. It's also about the choices you make. Every interaction, every thought, every environment you expose yourself to either strengthens or weakens your shield. This is why boundaries are so important. Learning to say no to people or situations that drain you isn't just an act of self-care, it's an act of energetic self-defense. Let me ask you, how often do you allow people into your life who don't respect your energy? How often do you tolerate environments or situations that leave you feeling depleted? Your energy shield is only as strong as the boundaries you enforce. Protecting your energy doesn't mean isolating yourself, it means being intentional about where you focus your attention and who you share your space with. Now, let's talk about a practical way to reinforce your shield throughout the day. Grounding. Grounding is the practice of connecting your energy to the earth, which is one of the most stabilizing forces in existence. When you feel overwhelmed or off balance, take a moment to plant your feet firmly on the ground. Close your eyes and imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet, anchoring you deep into the earth. Feel the earth's energy rising up, strengthening and stabilizing your shield. This simple practice can help you stay centered, no matter what's happening around you. Another key aspect of building your energy shield is learning to redirect energy. But not all bad energy comes from external sources. Sometimes it's internal. Negative thoughts, self-doubt, and unresolved emotions can weaken your shield just as much as external negativity. When you notice these patterns arising, don't suppress them. Acknowledge them, then consciously choose to redirect your focus. For example, if you catch yourself in a negative thought spiral, pause and ask yourself, what's one thing I can focus on right now that will uplift me? This shift in focus helps you take control of your energy rather than letting it control you. Here's a question to reflect on: what would it feel like to live without constantly absorbing and carrying the energy of others? To wake up every day knowing that your energy is your own, unshaken by the chaos of the world. This isn't just a hypothetical idea, it's a reality you can create. And finally, don't underestimate the power of intention. Before entering any situation, take a moment to set a clear intention for how you want to feel and what kind of energy you want to embody. For example, if you're about to walk into a crowded event, you might say to yourself, "I am calm, centered, and protected. Only positive energy can enter my space." This intention acts as a command to your subconscious mind, reinforcing your energy shield and helping you navigate the situation with ease. Building an unshakable energy shield isn't about isolating yourself or avoiding life's challenges. It's about stepping into your power and recognizing that you have the ability to protect and nurture your own energy, no matter what's happening around you. So let me ask you, are you ready to take control of your energy and create a life where you feel empowered, grounded, and free? Mastering your energy, becoming a source of light in a chaotic world. Now that you've learned how to detox your energy and build an unshakable shield, it's time to step into the final and most powerful phase: mastery. Mastering your energy isn't just about protecting yourself, it's about transforming your relationship with the world around you. It's about becoming a source of light, not just for yourself but for others, even in the midst of chaos. But let me ask you something important. Are you ready to stop being a victim of external energy and start becoming the creator of your own energetic reality? Mastery begins with responsibility. This means acknowledging that your energy is your own, no matter what's happening around you. The world will always be chaotic. People will always bring their own struggles, negativity, and pain into your space. But the truth is, you don't have to absorb any of it. When you master your energy, you begin to see every interaction, every challenge, and every moment as an opportunity to stay aligned with your highest self. But let's go deeper. Mastering your energy isn't just about deflecting negativity, it's about transmuting it. You have the power to take the bad energy around you and transform it into something positive. Think of it like alchemy. Just as ancient alchemists turned lead into gold, you can turn fear into love, anger into understanding, and chaos into peace. How do you do this? By choosing your response. Here's a simple but profound truth: energy flows where attention goes. If you focus on negativity, you amplify it. But if you focus on love, gratitude, and compassion, you shift the entire energetic dynamic. The next time you encounter bad energy, instead of resisting it or letting it consume you, try this pause. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is this energy teaching me? How can I respond in a way that uplifts rather than reacts? This small shift in perspective can change everything. One of the most powerful tools for mastering your energy is mindfulness. Mindfulness keeps you present, grounded, and aware of your own vibration. When you're mindful, you're less likely to get swept up in other people's emotions or drama. Instead, you become an observer, able to respond with wisdom rather than react impulsively. Practice this daily, even in small moments. When you feel a wave of negativity, whether it's your own or from someone else, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, I am the creator of my energy. I choose peace. But let's not forget the most important part of mastery: service. When you become a source of light, you naturally elevate those around you. This doesn't mean taking on other people's burdens or fixing their problems. It means simply being an example of what's possible. Your calmness in chaos, your kindness in the face of anger, your strength in the midst of fear, these things ripple outward in ways you may never fully see, but will always be felt. Let me ask you, what kind of energy do you want to leave behind in this world? Mastering your energy isn't just about protecting yourself in the moment, it's about creating a legacy of light. It's about showing others that they too have the power to rise above negativity and chaos. Here's a final practice to anchor your mastery at the end of each day. Take a moment to reflect on your energy. Ask yourself, did I stay true to my highest self today? Did I bring light where there was darkness? Did I choose love over fear? If the answer is yes, celebrate that. If the answer is no, forgive yourself and commit to doing better tomorrow. Mastery isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional, consistent, and compassionate with yourself and others. The truth is, the world needs more people like you, people who are willing to take responsibility for their energy and use it as a force for good. When you master your energy, you don't just protect yourself, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, light is always possible. So let me leave you with one final question. Are you ready to step fully into your power, not just as a protector of your energy, but as a creator of light in the world? The choice is yours, and the time is now.